It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson here for 2K Sports alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Precious few games left before playoff time as the all-important playoff seeding starts to solidify. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against Miami.
And guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious and nobody was stoppable.
A look at the Magic starting group. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Houdini at the one spot. No good from Bosch. Heat on D. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Now, here's Oladipo. After Dwayne Wade's miss. Johnson over to help. Houdini passes to Gordon. Here's Houdini. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Vucevic is screen on Johnson. Rocket 2. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Dragic. Right side a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Dragic kicks to Wade. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Orlando now. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's the feed to Bosch. He trains the quick shot.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Here's Houdini. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Gordon with it. Wade picks him up. They get the rebound. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Dragic. Dishes to Whiteside. Stolen by Gordon. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wade brings the double team. Houdini passes to Oladipo. That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Miami trailing. Outside Dragic. And here's the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And that one's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Houdini outside Gordon. And Orlando again with the bucket. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Well, gentlemen, they haven't had much success at all in this matchup, and coach is hoping to avoid the sweep. He said, we're obviously struggling against this team, but I feel like we haven't played our best game yet. If we minimize our mistakes offensively and don't beat ourselves, we'll be okay in this one. Let's see if that's the key.
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
It's very rare that you see a team shoot the ball well without moving it well. And that's the hidden message when the coach talks about their shooting.
Give it up for your Heath Mason.
A different look for Miami. Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Winslow subbed in for Johnson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Payne, he's checked in for Oladipo. Now here's Dragic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the pick. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Winslow. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Winslow's got his first basket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Pick by Vucevic. In the corner, it's Harris. Good on the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Winslow. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Stoudemire kicks to Winslow. And the Heat, another three.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Here's Houdini. 6 points for him. Off the pick, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
There's Winslow after the Magic pick up 2. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Out to the wing. Shoots. No good from Houdini.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Winslow. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Since the All-Star break, this group has been on fire. Here are the field goal percentage leaders for the season's second half. Freak, third, and, of course, Nikola Vucevic.
What a shooting exhibition it's been for these two players during that stretch. I mean, nearly automatic for both.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Bosch. And it's Thornton in for Dwayne Wade. The Magic also changing it up. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Gordon. And it's Hazanya in for Harris. And here are the Heat now. Magic knocking down the tray. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And Miami has possession. The Magic getting the bucket. There's Winslow, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Houdini. 10 points for him. Johnson in the corner. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 6. Thornton dishes to Stoudemire. That's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Johnson with a screen on Dragic to the inside. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Give it up for your Heat dancers. Give it up for your...
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Whiteside. Thornton out there with Winslow. Then there's Johnson, and it's Jones in at the 4. Johnson the screen. Here's Houdini, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
4 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Magic leading by 6. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 45 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
For Orlando, they've brought a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Johnson the screen. Knocked loose. And there's the pass to Hazania. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson kicks to Thornton. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Johnson. Winslow's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense, because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Houdini. Johnson, a wide open look. Orlando gets it back. Pass to Houdini. Johnson with a screen on Jones. Houdini.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Chris, what's been the key tonight on how this first...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Houdini. He has 18 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings, and it's Houdini at the point.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Vucevic is screen on Dragic. Here's Houdini. There's the double team from Whiteside. Houdini passes to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Johnson dishes to Wade. Whiteside, a screen on Oladipo. Wade with it. Now defended by Oladipo.
They're amped up now, Kevin. After trailing for so long, they finally pulled ahead.
The Heat have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Orlando trailing here. Gordon, the pass to Houdini. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. He dishes it to Harris. The layup missed.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Johnson kicks to Dragic. Bosch, the screen. Lots of room. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Here's Houdini. Can they get it? Doubled by Bosch. They set the pick. Inside. Oh!
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
Dragic having a good one. 10 points and 5 assists.
Vucevic's screen on Dragic. Off the screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Makes it off the glass. Dragic has got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Nailed from 3-point land.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
The Heat have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Wade against Oladipo. That one wide left.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Houdini passes to Gordon.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And Miami making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Smith checked in for Orlando. Johnson comes in for Harris. Wade dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Wade. Stoudemire with a screen on Oladipo. Wade kicks to Stoudemire. And Dragic has it in the corner. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Gordon. He's got 8. Here's Houdini. Gordon with a screen on Johnson. Here's Houdini. Oh!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
There's the bucket. Good.
From the wing.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Houdini. He's got 24. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Wade. It's intercepted. Throws it up high, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
No good from Bosch.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
No good from Houdini.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Johnson, the pass to Dragic. Bosch, high post. He's against Smith. Bosch can't hit.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Here's Houdini. Smith with a screen on Dragic. Here's Houdini. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 7 points for Johnson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bosch in the post. He's against Gordon. Shot's good by Bosch.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Houdini. Doubled by Bosch. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Smith wide open. He fires. That one's good from the corner. And the Magic lead by 6.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Down low, Stoudemire, and it's blocked by Gordon. Finished off the break. And it's 9 points for Johnson. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Houdini passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Magic moving the ball around. And the pass to Houdini. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. Bosch can't get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it.
Give it up for your Heat.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story. In for Orlando.
Freak.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Marcus Thornton with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
They've got Winslow. Jones is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Thornton. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. The 11-footer. The rebound by Hazanya. Hazanya's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Houdini. Vucevic, a screen on Thornton. Shot off the pick. And it's Vucevic missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there.
That's all me.
I'm sure he appreciated it.
Marcus Thornton.
Foul. Elbow.
2.
2.
The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Thornton. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Rejected by Harris. Here's Houdini. The good-looking shot from the wing. Houdini's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The drive by Wade, and it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Houdini. To the inside. Five to shoot. And stolen by Whiteside. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Gordon with a screen on Thornton. Here's Houdini, and Whiteside sends it back. And it's the Heat on the break. Thornton's got the ball. And it's Winslow, that time on the assist from Thornton. Thornton's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Thornton. Houdini out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. And Winslow pulls it down.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many
All
shots.
right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris
Get some
Burke.
ball movement.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wash comes in for Perry Jones. And it's Dragic in for Marcus Thornton.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside.
They set the pick. Here's Houdini. He feeds it to Gordon. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Magic lead by 8.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seems as though he's done it every time. This is an awesome display of passing for him today.
Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow.
Joe Johnson.
Shot from the inbound, and right through it goes. 9 points for Dwayne Wade.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Here's Houdini. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. That's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Out left to the wing. Bosch kicks to Dragic. Bosch against Gordon. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Harris.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, 9 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Orlando's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Oladipo outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Kicks it to Bosch. It's hauled in by the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Johnson. There's the double team from Whiteside. Back to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
It's like this. When you set a tone at the top, everyone underneath follows.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. As the NBA's leading scorer, he delivered another outstanding performance among many this season. Quite fun to watch this guy work on any night.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game.
and the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,